And welcome back to HealthWise. We're speaking with Dr. LurisSanchez, and tonight's topic, weight management. And Dr. Sanchez was telling us your new total wellness care and all of the services that it offers. We're talking about metabolism and the role that it plays in an individual's, I guess, lifestyle and just weight management, overall look of life.
Yeah, we have. I bought this machine that you can measure your resting metabolic rate, okay? And it's really important, you know, when you're talking about losing weight, you know, to have like an energy balance. And the energy balance is how much you're burning, you know, how many calories you're going to burn during the day, and how much calories you're going to eat. And that way you have to have a balance between these two, okay? And energy, how we measure energy? Well, we measure energy by calories. What is your metabolism? Is about the calories you burn a day. With this machine, what I do is I measure the resting metabolic rate. That's the amount of calories that you're going to burn sitting down here doing nothing. And that way it gives you an idea how your metabolism is.
Okay.
And this is more based on all your lean body mass, you know, and that is part of the lean body mass is what you use to burn all the calories. And what is this? It's, you know, like muscles, you know, your kidneys, liver, heart, brain, your skeleton, you know, all that is a lean body mass, okay? But when we do the resting metabolic rate, you can calculate, you know, how many calories you burn doing nothing, only what your body needs. And then you can add to that, you can add the activity that you do every single day. Okay. You know, like people, they work outside. That's a good activity. You burn more calories there. And then you can add also the exercise. You know, the exercise is really good because you do, you increase your lean mass. That's what is important because that's what you use to burn all the calories. In that way, when you calculate your resting metabolic rate, let's one see yours is 1,900 calories. Okay. And then you do your activities, that is walking every single day, you know, the stairs, going back and forth. You have 200 more calories there, or 300 calories. And then you add the exercise, and you add 200 more calories. The way like 1,900 calories to 2,000 calories that you're burning doing all this. That way, when you eat, you'd have to calculate that energy too. That way, that gives you an idea to see how many calories you have to eat to keep your weight, to gain weight, or to lose weight. And that's what is really important to calculate the resting metabolic rate. Because if you want to lose weight, let's once see you have 2,000 calories. The way you want to lose weight, but you need to do like a 1,200 calories. Let's one see. You know, you need to do less really of what you need to burn, you know, your calories during the day. That way you lose weight with that. It's like 3 zones, you know, you maintain, and then let's one see when you start losing weight, and then we can measure your metabolism rate again. You know, it's really important because you say, well, okay, I don't want to lose more weight. I want to stay there. And that way you measure your metabolism rate again, your resting metabolic rate again, and then, okay, and that way you need, let's one see 1,400 calories only to keep that weight. You see, and that way, that's what is so important to get that resting metabolic rate. Because, you know, then you can have a good number to keep that balance, that energy balance, that you need to burn more energy and you have to eat less, and then you're going to lose weight. But you need to know that number because it's not the same for everybody.
Everyone is different.
Everybody's different.
Everyone is different.
You know, like I cannot give you a diet of 1,200 calories to you and another person 1,200 calories that weight probably 60 more pounds than you know.
Does this all go back to why some people can eat and eat and eat and not gain weight?
And they don't gain weight. Exactly. You know, the way you need to know.
In with metabolism.
Yeah, or maybe they're, you know, they're doing a lot of activities, a lot of exercise, and they're not eating that much. You know.
True. Okay.
And that way, you know, you need to be also healthy. You know, because you don't want to be really skinny because that can be really bad too. You know, and that way, you know, it's really good to know this number. You know, I think it's really important. Give
you something to work with and target, you know, your activities and your eating, target that around. What about, does the metabolism change throughout our lifetime much?
Yes, yeah, it will change. You know, it will change.
So,
you know, when you're getting older, you know, like you can see when you're getting older, you're going to lose your bone mass, you can lose your lean mass, and you're going to get a lot of fat, more fat. Okay, and I see that with older patients too, and we recommend to these older patients to do exercise, do whatever kind of activity, move around, you know, to burn the calories, and then that you know, the exercise can help you to gain that lean mass again. That is going to help you to burn more calories. You see, because fat, you don't burn no calories on fat. You see, and that way that's the problem. And then you need to know about this energy balance, because when you eat, whatever you eat is going to be born as energy or is going to be stored as fat. That way, that's really important for you to know. Yes.
We don't like that.
No.
Now,
nobody wants that.
How simple is it to actually go and take the test?
It's a simple test. You breathe in a machine for 10 minutes and that's it.
Okay,
you know,
so you just...
Oh, it's really easy. You sit down in the chair, you know, you breathe for 10 minutes on this machine, and that's it. You know, and it's really, really easy to do.
We were talking earlier, and I said it's actually 3 different machines in one. So very technical here.
Yeah, you have
very precise
yes,
equipment.
You know, it's a really nice equipment, and maybe we can, you know, we can talk about it a little bit more. You know,
let's talk about some of the. I guess, you know, we talked about the food and the caloric intake, and and when you mentioned activity, but how important is it to balance activity with knowing what your metabolism is and knowing what you can bring in calorie-wise?
But what is important about, you know, increasing your activity level is because you can add to that burning calories. You know, whatever you're using every single day, that's really important for you to do. And you can add also exercise, you know, because that increase more to that burn area. You know, it's like burning, eating. You know, you want to burn more energy, you know, that way you can lose more weight. That way, whatever activity you do is great. You know, it's like, you know, increasing your calories that you burn is fantastic because you're going to lose more weight, okay? And I think that that's really important. You know, with this machine, we can do the resting metabolic rate. We do also the body composition, because that's really important to know how much fat do you have, how much mass you have, you know, muscle mass, and how is your body mass index. That is the weight based on height, you know, and how the percentage. You know, this is more than 30% is really bad too, you know. And that way, you know, this machine gave me some templates also for food, meals plans. I can give you meal plans to follow, you know, if it's multiple meal plans. And that way I can say, well, you need to do a low carbohydrate diet, and you need to do 1,200 calories. When you go on the machine, give you the templates of that meal, give it to you with the grocery list, and then we do one every week. You know, you get tired of that one, we can go to another one.
So this is really, you know, this is very interesting to hear.
Yeah.
It just simplifies everything.
Everything.
It makes some, you know,
really simple.
Your goals for weight management so much easier. We're going to talk more about that. We have to take a short break right now, but you're tuned in to HealthWise, and we'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.